What's up guys, this is Grant with Downtime Media, and this is my new E46 Wagon. This is my 2001 Bmw 325 Xi Wagon. I just drove it home from the dealership. It's got almost 176,000 miles on it, and it's in pretty great condition considering its age. Having just driven this home off the dealership, the car is very dirty inside and out. The carpet is covered in animal hair and there is garbage on the floor and seats. But the leather seats are in amazing condition for it being a 2001. Moving around the outside, it's easy to see that this car didn't see much attention or love. The engine bay is filthy, the headlight lenses are heavily fogged, the grills are broken, the windshield is cracked, the cowl is falling apart, and there are spots of rust in some places. I'm so excited to start making some videos about the wagon because I didn't film any of the work I did on my 330Ci. So you guys will get to come along with me as I try to get this wagon looking and driving as well as it did 18 years ago. First things first, this car needed a very deep clean. I started out by vacuuming the seats and carpet, trying to get all of the dirt and hair out that I could. In this shot, you can see all of the hair and grime that was packed into the back seat area. Next, I moved on to the windows, giving them a spray with 3M window cleaner and wiping them off with a microfiber towel. I did the same on the windshield, and then I jumped inside and cleaned the mirror and the instrument cluster. I jumped out and moved to the back window and cleaned that as well. After I finished cleaning the windows, I continued to vacuum the passenger side seats and carpet, and then took out the floor mats and got those looking brand new. I moved on to the trunk area, and the vacuuming was done. Because I'm a clean freak, I went ahead and cleaned the entire interior with Clorox wipes. Now, typically you don't want to use something as harsh as Clorox wipes on your interior, but this car definitely needed it. You can see how much grime was removed from the door handle once I gave them a clean with the wipes. As I said, you typically don't want to use Clorox wipes in your interior. So right after I finished cleaning with the Clorox wipes, I sprayed and wiped everything down with an interior detailing spray to remove any harsh chemicals before they could seep into the interior pieces. Now we get to make this car look a little more appealing from the outside. I bought some new grills off of Amazon for about $30. They are chrome just like the originals, and they will actually stay in place without zip ties. You can see the difference in the shine between the new and old grills. The driver's side grille was held on with a zip tie chain and duct tape. Now for $30, they're not a perfect fit, but they look 1,000 times better than the old broken grills. The driver's side windshield wiper was so old that it couldn't clean the windshield at all, so I bought a Bosch snow driver blade to replace it. It wasn't perfect at cleaning the windshield, but I think that over time, the blade will form with the windshield surface and work a lot better. After that, I filled up the washer reservoir and moved back into the interior. I went back into the interior and I pulled out the cup holder and change holder to give them a deep clean. The console pieces on the E46s came with a rubberized coating from the factory. Over the years, this coating had peeled and looked awful. With some hot water and dish soap, I was able to remove that coating, and now these pieces look brand new. I gave them a quick dry with an air compressor, reassembled them, and put them back into the console. I went ahead and brought these pieces back out to the car and put them back into the center console, and they looked fantastic. In this episode, we assessed the car's pros and cons, cleaned up the interior, replaced the grills, and restored some of the functionality to this wagon. In the next episode, I'll show you how I went about replacing the front axle and revamped the front braking system. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.